Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today there's going to be a few videos, so there'll be this one. I also have a mount video for all the new mounts that will be out in 8.3. And then after those posts, there will be a full-blown everything having to do with the new patch that releases on Tuesday. So yeah, it's a bit of a busy day. All in all, not too much lengthy content though. These first two are pretty quick. The purpose of them is that I didn't want to actually have the time frame of them in the PTR or in the patch video. So I chose to do them separately, and in the patch video, I'm just going to link you guys to these videos. And yeah, it makes the patch video a little easier to watch and a little less time. And so welcome to all the new pets in 8.3. There is a lot of them. And this is just what's been data mined at the moment. There might even be more down the road, but this is what we know right now. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so first up, we have the Anomalous Pet. This is a reward from when you do the Visions of Orgrimmar or the Visions of Stormwind over at the Chamber of Heart. Yeah, you will get a reward. It's a corrupted chest. Next up, we have the Acure Hive Spawn. This is from the new raid, Nyalotha, and it will drop from Tekris. The Acure Tunneler is our next pet, and that one drops out in Aldum. There's a boss out there. I'm probably going to butcher his name, but it's Skixis Traz. Skix, Traz. So, yeah, he drops the Acure Tunneler. And then next up we have the Sea Thuffer, and that is another Visions of Orgrimmar. And you get it from Rexar's corrupted chest. So I think it's safe to say that that's a Visions of Orgrimmar thing. Some you can obtain through both, but some will be specific to that particular faction, and this one is that. Next up, we have the Corrupted Tentacle. This is a drop in Veil of Eternal Blossoms. It drops from Will of Enzoth. And then next up, we have Cursed Dune Watcher. This is actually from the Aldum Accord supplies, so there is a rep you're going to be going after, and that's an emissary reward. And then we have the Experiment 13. I thought this one was interesting because, I've been grinding out Experiment 13B, from the mount for so long. So I thought it was kind of funny that there was a pet. Looks nothing like the mount, but you will recognize it if you're looking at it right now. You probably see one of two things. Either you're seeing your Mechagon mount that you get, where you spray paint and all that, or you could be seeing the world quest. There is that achievement where you kill 4 or 5 different colors of the Sabertron. So it definitely is a very familiar look, and this is one that I want. I love those mounts, and yeah, I would for sure go after this pet. This pet is sold by Bert Macklin out in Burning Steps, costs 3 Shadowy Gem. It is a bind-on pickup, and you cannot cage it, so. Okay, so before we move on, because some of you guys might be wondering what the hell is a Shadowy Gem and how do I obtain them so I can buy this pet, I did do some digging for you guys to find out how that can be done. Unfortunately, could be tough for some of you guys. It depends how much of a pet collector you are. But the Shadowy Gem comes from the pet battle challenges. I saw that the new Blackrock Depths the reward is a Shadowy Gem. It's 1, and you need 3 to buy that pet, so gonna have to... I don't know if that's a repeatable quest. I guess it probably is. I haven't really gotten far in the pet battle challenges because I'm still working on getting enough of the correct pets to actually go in. So I've only done the very first pet dungeon they put out, which was, what was that, Wailing Caverns, I think. But yeah, it's part of my goal. I want to get all that shit done. But it is like, if you're just starting out, I'll tell you, it's tough. I have 1,000 plus pets, and I have like an easy over 100 at 25, and I still struggle to have the right pets. Like, you really have to have the right pets to do these pet battle dungeons. It's crazy. So anyway, long story short, that's how you get the Shadowy Gem. And just an additional info, this Burt Macklin, he's actually right in Blackrock, so it makes sense. The next pet is the Eye of Corruption. This drops from the raid Nyalotha, and it drops from Enzoth. Next up we have Gloop. Gloop is a fishing one, so yeah, you just go fishing out in Uldum or Vale of Eternal Blossoms. It does say corrupted Uldum, so definitely make sure that you are in that phase. Golden Chirper can be found in Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Jade Defender is an emissary, drops from Rajani Supplies. Cuddly is a drop in Vale of Eternal Blossoms, drops from the Forgotten. Muar is another raid drop. It's actually pretty easy to remember the boss that drops this, because this pet is M-U-A-R and the boss is M-U-A-T. So very easy to remember. Oasis Void Duster is found out in Uldum. There is a camel pet, the Pygmy Camel, that is sold in Uldum. It's from Provisioner Cora. You need 300 polished pet charms, so pretty easy. And you also will need to be revered with the Uldum Accord. And that is a bind-on pickup pet. Rakem is a raid drop. Nyalotha drops from Tekris. And Reek is actually an achievement. I'm showing you on screen here. It says Reeking of Visions. So you just got to do that achievement and you will get that pet. Rot Breath is a drop in Uldum, drops from Lord Ashkiraz. And Shadow Barb Hatchling is actually a quest. It's out in Uldum. The quest is called They Grow So Fast. Tiny Claw is another vendor pet. It's back in Blackrock, the pet battle dungeon. There's Burt Macklin over there, so this is one other pet you can purchase. It's a little cheaper than the other one, 2 Shadowy Gems instead of the 3. Bind on pickup, not cageable. Okay, next up we have a long list of void type pets. So the first one, Void Scarred Anabisath is a raid drop. It's Nyalotha raid and drops from Raiden. Void Scarred Beetle drops from the Visions of the Twisted Sands creatures. Void Scarred Cat is out in the Vision of Stormwind. It will drop from Illyria's Corrupted Chest. And Void Scarred Hare is also a Vision of Stormwind, drops from Umbrix Corrupted Chest. Void Scarred Locust is found out in Uldum. Void Scarred Pup, which is really cute. I think the pup looks so much like the Frostwolf. But yeah, that one is Vision of Ogrimmar. drops from Thrall's Corrupted Chest. Void Scarred Rat is Visions of Stormwind, drops from Kelsey's Corrupted Chest. Void Scarred Toad is Visions of Ogremar, drops from Zekin's Corrupted Chest. And that's pretty much all the Void Scarred. So as you can see, if you are after a lot of these pets, it is beneficial to be playing both Alliance and Horde. Okay, so next up, Void Glower. This is a drop in Veil of Eternal Blossoms. The Void Skimmer is also another drop in Veil. Wailing Lasher is another pet sold at the Blackrock. Burt Macklin. This one's a much cheaper one. The cheapest, actually. It only costs 1 Shadowy Gem. So really, you could get this one when you do the dungeon. And once again, bind on pickup, not cageable. Wicked Lurker is a dropout in Aldham. Drops from the Amalgamation of Flesh. And then the last one I have for you guys here is the Windfeather Chick. This is a vendor pet. It's 300 polished pet charms. Sold out in Veil of Eternal Blossoms. The vendor is Zanku. And you do need to be exalted with Rajani. And yeah, that is it. So hopefully I was able to make this, short and sweet for you guys. And definitely, if you're interested in finding out what mounts are going to be coming up, I will be having that video posting pretty much right after this one. So definitely look out for that video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and happy pet farming. Bye, guys.